So, um, yeah, I just got back from visiting family all by myself. Michael was so kind and allowed me to travel to visit our family for a few days by myself, and it was so much fun. It was a very quick trip, but it was very good, and yeah, I'm really glad that I got to do that. I got a lot of packages in the mail while I was gone. We got our tax return last week, so I love shopping online. It's so much fun because not only do you get to actually shop, but you get to get a package in the mail, and that's so fun. I love that. But anyway, one of the things that I purchased was business cards, and they're really not business cards, I don't think. Well, I don't know, but and I know. I kind of feel a little bit dumb getting them, but I don't really because I'm really excited and I really hope to have some opportunities to use them. But when I did my couple of things for Weight Watchers, I had people asking me for business cards and I didn't have any. So in the events that I do any future things like that, I will have business cards to give people. Anyway, so I got this super duper handy dandy card holder case. It just like opens. The only thing is that it like shows fingerprints hardcore, and it's really annoying. But I keep wanting to I keep wiping it off, but then they just come back. So that's kind of annoying, but oh well. Anyway, so this is what they look like. And I put my favorite quote, well, non-biblical favorite quote, on there. Tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it from Anne of Green Gables. And yeah, I don't know. I guess since I didn't take credit for it, maybe that's not, hopefully that's not plagiarism. I didn't even think about that until after I'd already gotten them, so hopefully not. But anyway, I'm super excited to have these. I'm a little bit anxious to know whether or not I will have, I got like the smallest amount that you can get because, I'm a little bit worried about, not worried, but I'm just wondering if I'm going to ever really have another opportunity to hand them out. So I guess we'll see. But it's exciting anyway. Yeah, so I have a doctor appointment tomorrow. I had some lab work come back um, irregular, maybe I should say. Um, and I don't really know what numbers, although I'm really sure that it's going to be low thyroid. Um, I have Hashimoto's disease, and the funny thing about that is when I first started having thyroid problems, my thyroid was really high. I mean, it was out of control high. And I went to an endocrinologist. My primary care person sent me to an endocrinologist because it was so bad. And that person diagnosed me with Graves' disease and pushed really hard for me to have radiation. Well, I Michael and I decided against that. I later learned that he did not even do the test that they're supposed to do to determine that. So all he did was look at my blood work and saw that I had hyperthyroid and just assumed. So anyway, I've learned since then that I actually have Hashimoto's disease, which is also an autoimmune disease. Um, but your thyroid kind of goes. It can go either way. It can be high or low. But if it's anything right now, it's low. And it's funny because ever since they called me, I've been thinking about it. Because I mean, I just really feel sure that it has to be my thyroid. Um, and so, I've been going over, and it's funny because I've been explaining away symptoms. I mean, like, I've been so tired. I mean, I've had days where I would, like, lay down, I would go to bed at, like, 10 o'clock and get up, to get the kids ready for school and stuff. And then be so tired that I lay down for a nap and sleep for 2 or 3 hours and then be ready to go back to bed at like 8 o'clock. And I just feel like I cannot get enough sleep. I've had like bouts of depression, mood swings, extremely dry and brittle hair, and skin, and like my fingertips, like they split all the time and it hurts so bad because my skin is so dry. And let's see, I'm not gonna tell you the gross stuff. um, well, I don't know. Anyway, I just have a lot of the symptoms, and like it's funny because every single one I have explained away. The tiredness, I just told myself I was lazy. And the most important thing is I've only lost like 5 or 10 pounds in the past like 6 months, and I have worked my behind off. Every single week, I keep, I'll there was about four months out of the past 6 months I was running every day, like 6 days a week. I was running every single day for an hour, and I was still not losing weight. And so I would like it was frustrating, but I kept telling myself, well, I guess you just didn't work hard enough. Work harder next week. And so then I would work harder and it still would not pay off. And so it's kind of if that is what it is, it's kind of a miracle that I've lost any weight at all. But it has become impossibly difficult, not impossibly, but very extremely difficult to lose any weight. So, yeah, that kind of stinks. But you know what though? It doesn't really stink because, if I go tomorrow and she can correct it and that will like, it totally makes sense. And if we can fix it and I can just start losing weight again, then that will be awesome. Because lately it has really felt hopeless. Because like I said, there have been weeks when I've done Tae Bo every day. I switched from running to Tae Bo because I wasn't losing any weight. But I still haven't lost weight with Tae Bo. So I don't... So anyway, I am, I'm hoping that she can at least help me. I'm thinking that it's low thyroid, but if it's not, then I guess I am just lazy. And I'm never going to get to my goal weight. But anyway, so, okay, well, I hope that you all have had an awesome week, because I have, and I have so many reasons. I'm just so blessed, and God has been so good to me. I am blessed with a husband who would allow me to leave him at home with our 5 children for, let's see, Sunday to Wednesday, so however many days that is. Our Suburban needed some work done on it, and we got our tax return just in time for it to happen. And then, through a really cool chain of events, our mechanic is actually getting us a new engine. And our Suburban has a lot of miles on it. We travel a lot. And we were planning to travel again this summer, but I was honestly kind of worried about traveling in the Suburban because it had so many miles on it and it was having some problems. And so having a new engine with less miles on it than any car we've ever had in our entire marriage. So that is awesome. We are so blessed. And yeah, so I am feeling incredibly blessed this week. And yeah, so I hope that you have a good day tomorrow and that you sleep well tonight. And I hope that if there is something holding you back from doing something that you want to do, or if you're facing obstacles, if you're feeling unsupported, if there's anything that I can do to support you in whatever goal you have, please let me know. I would love to do whatever, even if it's just listening to you, because I care, I want people to reach their goals. I want you to to be successful, and you can be. And okay, so I will see you later. Bye.